All right,
Yep.
we're starting
Is
recording
that
now.
Jaded Spider? Jaded Spider, I cannot find you on Twitch, man. I want to watch your show.
I'm Jaded Spider on Twitch.
So there's a lot of Jaded Spiders though.
SPYDER.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're SPYDER?
Yeah.
JADEDSPYDER.
Hey, can you hear me?
Of
Yes,
course.
Chappie.
Wow, we can hear you and see you.
Oh, fancy.
Twitch.
Joe's gonna be like the guy off of a Reservoir Dogs, Toby
Yes,
Wong.
that's me. I
Toby
can't remember
Wong.
the name.
Toby
Yeah,
Wong.
Twitch
Fucking
TV.
Charlie Chan.
That's me.
That's me in a corner.
Yeah, if you actually go into the general chat on the Discord, on Miscellaneous Discord, just a few scrolls up, you'll see a link to my Discord, my Twitch.
There you go. Were we
So it's
using
on the-
Discord again?
No,
No, if it's in so it's in Discord. I just go on the okay.
yeah, it's
Okay.
in general chat. Just scroll up a little bit, and should be a link to my VOD, which will link you to my channel.
What times do you
Chappy.
usually stream?
I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays from 4 to 7. Usually
Okay,
4 to
cool.
7, 4 to 8.
Okay.
All right.
Are we done now? Can we start the show now?
Oh, I'm
Is
sorry.
that
it's
okay,
your
Joe?
show? Oh, I'm sorry.
Joe, I'm sorry. Is that okay, Joe?
Can you quit
Yes.
being a pissy pants?
No, I'm better now.
Instead of Polly pissy pants, it's Polly pissy pants.
I was hangry, but now I'm better.
Oh, hanger is a bad
What did you
thing.
eat, Paul?
Mhm.
Did you have a
He's
chimichanga
never
too?
back. He's always been this way for all day, even when he had his nap. Just to let you guys know.
Look, you
He's been
don't
this
get
way
to you
all
don't just get
day.
to come
Everybody
into
has
the
a nap.
recording studio.
I think it
She
had to
sure
do
was
with the
calling me out, dude.
Damn.
Like, well,
It had to do with
first
the wallpaper.
Yeah.
I have to
The
sit
wall.
somewhere else because I think it looks fucked up. Me just being like on my bed.
It looks like you're underneath a table.
I know, and that's why I don't sit on here.
She's in her Fallout bunker.
Yeah. All right. Well,
she's preparing for Civil War.
speaking
you
about
wearing?
oh my
What are you wearing for
gosh.
Civil War? Have you seen that?
What do you
have you seen that?
Armani? Yeah, I remember that, dude.
would you
I will
like
wear
to
my
know more?
PJs and some flip flops.
Speaking about your Civil War, Texas people, I'd like to talk a little bit about that.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So,
Some
do you guys
good
want to?
stuff.
Do you guys want me to pull the veil back from the border patrol problem?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you
Tell
coming
me
in?
something, Polly.
Huh? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Yeah.
Tell me
Those are some
something,
fancy headphones there, Polly.
You like that?
That was
Yeah.
very fancy.
I like her red ones
Not a-
better. Look at those.
Not as cool
Yeah.
as Jaded Spiders, but you know, you're getting.
Well,
there.
look at Jaded Spiders and Chappies are way better than mine. Mine look like a place you store
need-
rakes.
I need to get my headphones on then. See.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So here we go with the
I
tech.
don't
Oh, let me get
like-
the stuff there. There we go.
I really
Go
don't
back
like
and
that
see
this
that.
has me. I'm trying
Can
it
you
on
hear?
my new iPad,
Can
and
you
it
hear?
has my picture like that over.
Yeah,
below
mine's
me in
weird
the-
too. I don't look like I'm straight ahead either.
Ugh.
So.
Who needs center? Let's just all be off center, so we can all just be a little off
God,
center.
now that's a horrible background too. Fuck me.
You look fine. Just go sit back on your bed where you looks like you're under a table.
Just
How
blur
do
your
I get a
background like I
picture?
did, because no one wants to see my background.
Why don't you go back to bed and take a nap?
What?
You're a bit bitchy.
Hey, don't drop that though. That's important.
I
That's
know.
all my stuff.
I know.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Okay.
No, it's
So
not
besides the
that much.
bitchy, check this shit out. So we're the whole fight about the border patrol. We all know it's about the gate and the border, and there's dog barking and shit like that, right? So
Hey, don't talk shit on Johnny. All right.
oh, that's Johnny. Johnny
Yeah.
never barked when he was at my house. That's all I gotta say.
Rod, Johnny, rod.
Johnny's in his zone. He's in his place.
He's in his place. All right.
Talking
So
shit on my dog.
he's saying hi. Yeah. But
Hi.
so we
He
all
says
know
he's
that
telling you
big.
what's happening at the border.
We all know the infamous scene of the gate with the military of the Texas behind it and National Guard, federal, and they're fighting Bazooba Guabo, right? But did you know that only 0.5 miles away there's gaps in the gates?
Yeah.
Like
Of
gates
course.
wide open
Yeah.
and parts of the fucking fence not even there. And it was all over social media. And I was like, really? What the fuck?
It's an election year.
Yes.
Remember the caravans? The
That's
caravans.
so stupid.
And now that there's a solution on the table, a bipartisan solution on the table, you know that now
It's the bomb
the-
Iran. It's the bomb
Why do
Iran.
we have to do this right when I'm on a show?
Yeah.
No, it's-
Quit being
Well,
pissy.
Shut up. You need to come over here and give me another candy bar.
You are nicer with the candy bars.
You're not
Yeah.
not you when you don't
Be
have
the
your
baby.
Snickers.
Oh, she came over. Can I talk about this or not?
I don't care.
Are you sure?
No.
I don't care.
No.
Okay. I was told by the Kira not to. So okay.
The produ-
But
the
yeah.
producer said no.
Yeah. So what pisses me off about this is they're still trying to push it all over the news and everything about this. And like literally they kept showing all these little videos of people going like driving on either side of the typical picture of how like, oh, it's a fight, it's gonna be a civil war. And like open gates everywhere straight to Michael. So I was like, yeah, fuck that. So
Well, you know, they
That-
found out that, like, you know, because Texas started asking other states, they're like, "Who's with us? Who's gonna secede with us?"
26.
Yeah,
26.
26 said, "Okay, we're with you."
Including Illinois. That's a shocker.
Yeah, well, yeah, you guys aren't going. We don't
Going
want you.
where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
You're
we're
going down
for
to-
it,
No, if we
but we're not
secede,
going to
we
go
don't
down to
want
the
you.
border.
No, if we want
Yeah.
you, no. If we secede,
Damn.
you're like, "We're with you." No.
Now.
That's
No.
it. No, you
So-
you keep your Illinois taxation to yourself.
What if
So
we
do we all?
What if we just give you Chicago?
Yeah,
You want Chicago?
you guys are so
Yeah,
broke. You
yeah, we
actually
will
drop
just-
our credit
yeah.
score.
Oh shit!
Damn.
The only
Damn,
people
that
like,
is rough.
if somebody decided to to identity theft, Illinois, it drop your credit score.
Oh my gosh.
But you're the only state that hasn't figured out how to sell weed for a profit.
Oh, we
Oh, I
do.
know.
We
I
do.
know.
We know.
No,
We
you
know how
don't.
to sell
You
it for a
sell weed
profit, but it
Maybe
goes
just-
into a
yeah.
politician's pocket. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
sell
Jamie
weed for a
Pritzker's
Yeah, we
private
don't
art
see that
collection,
shit.
I just
Weed
read
is
about
more
it today.
expensive
Weed
in Illinois
from
than it is
somebody
in
on the
Colorado
corner
by a
than it is
lot.
to buy it from a dispensary.
Hold on, I
Yeah,
didn't
but
hear you,
Jamie
Chappie.
Pritzker had a nice private art collection he's showing off today. It was in the news.
Oh, really? Oh,
In
that's,
one of his
that's great.
mansions.
Can't hide money. Nope. Nope, you
Yeah.
can't.
He bought the art with the pot money.
There you go.
Hey,
Oh, definitely.
hey, quick question. Because I'm
42.
trying to figure out this program.
Mhm.
How do I make my background blurred?
You have to do it when you enter in. You the setting. I don't know if you can actually. There's 3 little dots. I think you can actually change.
If
the
you
setting.
leave, I think it'll kick you out of the whole entire conversation.
You can still
Um,
get back in, Chappie. I'm doing it all the time. I get out by accident all the time.
Okay. Yeah, you just got to
Alright.
go find the actual feed. This is called the Miscellaneous
Yeah.
Podcast, somewhere in a studio or something. You just click join.
No, you just re-click on the
So-
link he sent you. That's all you got to do.
Oh, really? Well, there we go.
Yeah.
Mystery
Alright.
solved.
Yeah.
Great going, Joe.
Believe me, I always get bumped out of stuff.
So we'll
And
just
Chappie
give you an applause for that, Joe. Great job, sir.
there you go.
All right, so we have a choice. All right, here we go. Do you guys want to talk about the E. Jean Carroll lady, Target? They might have found DB Cooper, German activists, California woman stabs boyfriend 108 times. Which would you like today?
Woohoo.
What about Amelia Earhart? They said that they found her. Or they found her plane.
Yeah,
it's not
we hear
that
that
important.
every 10 years.
Yeah,
So
because they said they found her remains like later,
remains.
like
Yeah.
after it died on the beach or something. They said they went there and found her way back in 19 Bibifa. So which one
Dude,
is
it'll
it?
be
You know,
2,000 years from now, and they'll find a mummy and go, "That's Amelia Earhart, guys."
remember the movie Misfits of Science?
Amelia!
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was,
That was
there was a
weird.
Voyager episode that had Amelia, who was on a planet that got abducted. She was abducted
Really?
or whatever, and then she was with a bunch of other people, and she was like, actually, it was a Voyager episode that had.
Oh, wow.
What
Amelia
if she
on it.
was abducted by aliens?
Ooh.
Tractor beam.
Beaker. All right.
It didn't work.
So in the mean of that, let's just go with DB Cooper then. All right, here we go. They think they
No.
found DB Cooper. Now we all know
No,
who
it's-
DB Cooper is, right? He stole in the 80s. He stole a bunch of money or some shit,
No,
right?
it was the 70s. It was the 70s. And then someone
Oh.
says he was CIA guy.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's fine. Yeah, they said I did see when I was doing my
Yeah.
research, but here we go.
There's a black flag operation.
Recently, a man died in out of Greenville, South Carolina, in Haverhill community. His name was Dennis the Can Man Babbitt,
The can.
and he's a local homeless guy who.
DB Cooper was homeless.
DB Cooper lost it all when he left that plane.
Yeah. So, when
some kid found some of the money, didn't he? Some kid like found some of the money that a while back, like 20, 30 years ago, whatever. Like found some money.
Mm,
That was
No,
actually
that
tied to
that was
DB
in the
Cooper.
movie Without a Paddle. You're just thinking of that.
No, it was actually
Oh,
no. Someone
It
actually.
no,
Legit.
no.
Legit.
No.
And Without a
No.
Paddle, they find DB Cooper's money.
Wow. Well, either way, so with this story, he was a homeless guy. What the fuck is that noise? He was a homeless guy, and Jesus, what is that? Chappie?
That's me. Yeah, I did.
Stop!
I would have stopped if you wouldn't have been such a dick about it at first.
Here, let's
Ah.
all scratch our mics to do a mic check.
feel the love tonight.
I'll
So,
take the headphones off. I don't care.
Dennis the Can Man Bennett, okay? Local homeless guy. He always carried a backpack on him. When he passed away, oh no, so what happened was he got sick, he collapsed. They took him to a hospital, and all he cared about was his backpack. They said, hey, take my backpack, put it in a safe, please. Please, just put it in a safe. He's a homeless guy.
My backpack. It's my backpack.
Who asked where it was? I don't know.
So what happened is he passed away in the hospital. They went through his fucking backpack and they found deli bags full of $100 bills and all this other stuff. Not all $100 bills, because the total came out to $69,450.
Why was he homeless then? If he had all that money,
Because
They
it's
said
in
he
the cash,
suffered from.
man.
He said he suffered from a lot of mental illness, which I think you're right. I think you're right there, Jaded. He probably, you're over here on this side. He probably was just like, I can't spend it. It's all traced.
Yeah.
So,
ooh, I didn't think
Yeah,
so.
every one of those bills that DB Cooper got was marked. So it's like if it was spent anywhere, they would immediately know.
They would have flagged it. Oh.
Yeah.
But would dollars actually like survive from the 70s or probably 60s? That
yeah, we
long?
still
Or-
carried around dollar bills and stuff from
No,
the
we
60s.
don't. Our bills
Yeah.
are
I
newer
mean,
because they
The
deteriorate.
70s is so long ago.
Yeah,
I wasn't-
guys.
I wasn't born in the 70s. I don't know.
Well, yeah, that was so long ago.
Well,
If
they
you
were in
weren't born
Ziploc
then-
bags, so they're fine.
You're a twinkle in your.
You 70s people.
Hey, man, when disco was disco.
Hey,
Oh
this,
my.
us 70s kids go play outside. Yeah.
I played
Yeah.
outside in the
We used to
90s.
steal hubcaps.
Yeah.
Lots of
We
them.
did
Hubcaps.
not do that.
Car stereos. I mean,
Valves,
what?
valves,
track
pen
players.
covers.
Yeah.
No things like that. So
Hey,
speaking about old 70s shit, Stanley Cups, right?
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. So
I had one of the
It
new
keeps your-
Stanleys before Target made them ridiculous.
yeah.
It keeps
So
your
right
hots
now-
hots and your colds colds. How does it,
It
know?
actually is really good.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wanna
we all
take
love
one.
the beloved thing. So Targets are getting raided right now for
Cool.
the beloved Valentine's Day pink.
They're all sold
Stanleys.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got a
only
couple
last-
videos. I got to find out how to put them on so you guys can watch them. But posted it, you'll see it. Yeah, they're like raiding it, like punching people. Apparently, it was like when the Black Friday stuff used to be so like. So it's a video of this lady rams a
Memories of the
cart on
Cabbage Patch
somebody,
Kids.
elbows, yeah,
Remember the
little
Cabbage Patch
Furbies
Kids?
and shit.
So
Old ladies
diamonds aren't
throwing
forever. It's a
elbows.
Stanley now, isn't it? So you can't give
Yeah.
her a diamond. You give her a Stanley cup. Okay.
Can
I
you
like
hear
that. That's gonna be the title.
Yeah.
Diamonds aren't forever. It's Stanley.
You know, the funny thing is, like, who cares? I mean, it's just another insulated cup.
Yes,
Well,
that's
it
like
is.
$45
Not
worth.
Dishwasher.
Yeah.
It's not dishwasher safe.
Yeah, I
either.
mean,
Nope,
but I mean-
nope. You gotta hand wash that bad boy.
But yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
Yetis are $45. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah, but-
Yetis are. Yeah.
But is it a
Find the pink
TikTok
one.
trend? No, it's not. So
No, it's
therefore,
not.
Oh,
It's
well,
invalid.
excuse the fuck out of me.
if it's not on
TikTok.
TikTok, it does not exist.
Well, that's
Speaking of
true.
TikTok,
I don't exist.
I'm still
then.
waiting for my projector from TikTok. They lied. Okay, go ahead.
I got a
Oh.
curling iron from TikTok. It came in.
oh,
Ah.
well, there you go, Joe. You're on back order.
I think
Speaking about
so.
TikTok trends, a California girl stabs her boyfriend 108 times.
But did she do it in rhythm with a TikTok
Speaking
song?
of
Did they
TikTok,
Did
count
the
it?
rhythm of the night
That's sad.
tonight.
I mean, if it was a TikTok dance, where she stabbed him with then it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Would
That's
you like to
sad,
know
guys.
more?
Yeah, that is actually sad. I would like to
So
know
the
more.
California woman who stabs her boyfriend 110 times or 108 times, she actually got no jail time whatsoever.
Yeah, that was bullshit
Self-defense.
Wow.
from that judge. They want
Yep.
that judge to rock. Yeah.
Her name is Brian Spencer, and she was sentenced to only 2 years of probation and 100 hours of community service.
But no
Well,
anger
you
management.
know, 1 hour for every stab.
Yeah.
1 hour
All right,
of
who else
stab.
we got here? We got somebody else. Is that Beatism? Oh, we have Scott. We have Scott on Firewatch. Scott.
Scott's on
Firewatch.
Firewatch. Scott's looking around. checking
Fire.
for
I don't think
fires.
we should have said that.
Oh,
No.
Yeah,
God.
we hear you.
why can't the, so is it not me? Is it not me?
No, we can't hear you, Scott.
I couldn't. Yeah.
No, wait, no,
Pop, pop.
damn, girl. We need a bigger place.
Beep, 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 bop, bop.
Yeah, you're too choppy, Scott.
Right.
Switch to 5G. speed.
all
Switch
right.
to 5G.
Sheep,
Scott,
sheep,
try to
yep,
sign
pop,
into
pop,
the
pop, pop, pop.
Wi-Fi.
And
Try
this
to
is
sign into the
evidence that the moon
Wi-Fi.
landings were fake. Oh.
Oh, that's funny.
There's a new race to the moon, don't you know?
Oh, really?
Wait, yeah, there is. No, what did he say?
Oh, I said this is evidence that the moon landings were fake. We can't actually figure out audio in 2024.
Huh.
Right.
Hey, I got a question.
12.
Yes.
Is this like recording video?
Yes.
It says recording right there in the corner.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything when it comes to Polly. I asked him to send
It's
me
recording.
links.
Yes, we're all recording. I'm trying to do a show.
It's just
Well,
the graphic. It says
Really big
recording. It's not actually recording.
show.
A show.
It's just part of the graphics, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Then you go to launch codes.
and then
So
every
what?
20 minutes, I'm going to try to do a damn commercial break. Okay, so
Oh, well,
yeah.
alright.
So here we go. Let me get through this. Okay, so Brian was sentenced to 2 years probation and 100 hours of community service. The reason why is the Ventura County Judge Dave Worley, stated she did not have control over her actions because of the weed that she took.
That's some damn good weed.
Weed?
Well,
I
I
have-
guess they need
okay,
to illegalize
oh.
weed in California then.
Okay.
Weed would not make you do that.
Mhm.
As
Yeah.
as a resident stoner here, I am going to say
Self-proclaimed.
self-proclaimed, yes.
The
I
weed
have
was
not-
laced with meth, so it's all
I
right.
have never done anything because I was high.
Because I
It's
got
just
high.
done.
Because
Yeah.
I got high.
If
Because I got high.
I'm the resident metaphoric stoner. I would never do weed. I would never partake in the devil's lettuce.
Okay.
But
So
she would toss it though.
so apparently the dosage that she had or whatever it was, the judge deemed that she turned into a psychotic episode, that she was in a psychotic episode. How did the judge like I'm pretty sure like the lawyers made this story or that made this defense up and then he just is repeating it because I don't think he's like the one deeming it, you know what I mean?
Well,
So-
what you see is the judge actually just got done watching Reefer Madness, and he was like, "Yeah, that
There it is.
marijuana,
Hey.
that's some dangerous stuff."
Hey, your brother wants in again.
Okay, let's
But,
see Choppy Scotty.
Marijuana.
Choppy Scott.
Okay, I shouldn't be choppy.
All
Tell
right.
me, am I choppy
No.
or am I good?
Hold on, I gotta turn you down and
Oh,
down.
sorry.
There we go. Okay.
Sorry.
And down, and he's muted. All right.
And he's no, okay, talk again.
Oh, sure. Mute me. I see how you are.
There you
Welcome to
go.
This is
You're gonna
Scott
stick him in the
Hall
waiting room. You're
coming
sticking him in the
from
waiting
the
room.
loo. I am in
Yeah,
the
put him back
loo.
in the waiting room. He's on fire watch.
Nah, somebody else took over that, so I'm driving around and doing my.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about your. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about the job. We'll just.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know you
you're
were
at
talking
work.
about weed. Let's talk about
Hey,
weed.
All right, so they found her gripping. Oh, we're past the time. But let me finish
insert
this
weed
out.
ad.
though.
Yeah, insert weed
All
ad
right,
here.
so the cops found her. She was gripping the knife next to her dead boyfriend's body and crying like hysterically. And then upon seeing the cops, she starts stabbing herself in the neck.
What the fuck?
Good God.
That shit was late.
She wasn't singing Marvin, I love you or anything.
Marvin, I love. Oh my
That shit
gosh.
was laced. That's all I'm
Mm.
saying.
Yeah.
Laced
Oh.
with bath salts.
Probably.
Oh, I
Ooh.
definitely think that's some bath salts, man. Definitely.
Why are I feel like we're all getting ready to make love right now?
Insert marijuana ad.
And we're back.
See that this is actually just California's attempt to be the Florida man.
Oh yeah.
So it's a California woman, you know. So
There you go. So what happened with this again, Joe? You're saying on the break?
Okay. Yeah, so those TikTok, those what the heck is it called? The Susie's Pesto things. You ever guys hear those Susie Pestos on TikTok? Where they have some like really messed up story. Well, anyway, this girl went on this blind date with this guy, and she had to go pick him up. She had to drive all the way to go meet this guy, pick him up. And he's like, "Hey, are you hungry?" She said, "Yeah." So they had to drive all the way to a Taco Bell, and right through drive-through, he screams over her saying, "I need 100 tacos." And she's like, "Okay, 100 tacos." So as they pulled to the window, he forgot his wallet, so she was stuck paying for these 100 tacos. But she was like, okay, why not? You know, it's 100 tacos, a little pricey, but, let me buy it. So they drive back to this guy's house. This guy dumps all the tacos into the kitchen onto the table, and he yells, "It's feeding time." He screams, "It's feeding time," right? And then, so like his dad gets up from out of the room, and they just start chowing down on the tacos. This chick is like, what the fuck? So she's like, everybody's eating the tacos I bought, and, that's in this house. And so she's like, I gotta go. Like, so she's like gathering up the tacos, like trying to get the hell out of there because it's like, I bought these tacos.
Trying
So,
not
yeah.
to get bit.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Jeez.
So then
Because
the
apparently
guy
it's
actually
feeding
called her back like the next day. He says, "You want to go out again?" She goes, "Oh, no, I'm good." Yeah. So yeah. Some of
block
these
number.
TikTok things are actually funny.
Swipe left,
Yeah.
swipe left, swipe left, swipe left.
Wow.
So anytime,
Chap, you ever had
anytime I
anything
buy
happen
tacos-
like that?
No.
So next time I buy Taco Bell, I'm gonna be like yelling, "Let's see!"
No. That's funny.
100 tacos.
100
Because I would have been
tacos.
like, we'll get rid of those 100 tacos. This motherfucker can't eat that many.
Were they Jack in the Box tacos or were they Taco Bell?
No, they were from Taco Bell.
Okay, so Jack in the Box
So you
tacos,
know-
I've been the person that's brought home.
You know
50
they were
Jack in the
falling
Oh,
Box
so
all over the-
suddenly Chappie wants to weigh in the conversation. Jack in a Box tacos.
Well, you guys know how
I work
you guys-
there.
you guys know how the Taco Bell like barely wraps their tacos. So when they're dumping them out, man, those tacos are like physically touching that dirty table. Just trying to put it back in that bag.
Mm,
Ooh.
good times.
That's it.
Speaking about, do we want to talk about the Trump thing or not? Do we want to do that one?
No,
What Trump thing?
What's
No.
Gene Carroll
no.
No.
doing him for like $90,000 billion or something?
Oh,
I've been over him for like.
The only thing I want to talk about this is the only thing that made me all kind of like, what the fuck? Was, did you know that so she's claiming something that happened in the 90s, right? And
Right.
isn't there a statute of limitations on some things?
Not when it comes to that.
Not on rape,
Yeah.
not on rape and
Okay.
murder.
Well,
Yeah.
apparently
molestation.
there is a statute of limitations, and for 1 year, Congress made a law for a 12-month period where what is it? The law that all adult survivors of SA, sexual harassment or assault, have a one-time opportunity to sue the people they claim did it for the whole 12 months, she was the only one. Oh yeah, and she helped write the law too, apparently. But
Gotta
it
love
was only for 12 months. That's it. It was only for last year. And no one, like, did you guys ever hear about this law? I mean, that's what pisses me off. That wouldn't this have been a great opportunity to get all the sexual assault stuff in, not just one person? Just saying. That's all I got to say on that matter. I just thought that part of it was a bit fucking dodgy.
Well,
That's all.
you know, lobbyists have all the
Let's see.
power. So
Girls and men are sexually assaulted.
the
Yeah,
question
men
is,
can be sexually assaulted. Yeah.
That's why
Oh, I got stories.
And,
I got
like-
Yeah, Joe had
we're
that
not
happen to him.
talking about that story at all. No.
Look,
I
Joe,
walked
your
the
finger in the
dog
butt,
there.
you know, it's sometimes
No.
that's a good thing. People
No.
pay extra for that. It's
Look,
okay.
girls
All right.
only
So
try to put their
Pegging.
finger in your butt so they can call you.
She
gay
didn't
and
let
start
us
an argument.
leave. We were stuck. We were marooned.
Did you mute me?
no.
No.
I just thought maybe there was a lot of background noise going on because I'm driving a car. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
driving
All right.
and being on the phone or on a podcast.
Now, what's
that's
what's
safe.
coming up next month is what? Groundhog Day, right? We got Groundhog Day next month.
Super
Oh,
Bowl.
Yeah, we
Valentine's
have
Day.
Super Bowl. When is Groundhog Day? Is it the 3rd?
Mardi Gras
Alexa,
next month.
when is Groundhog Day?
Groundhog Day is 4 days away.
4 days away, guys.
Okay, good. This is perfect then. Okay, good. So
Love that
we all
movie.
see the movie Groundhog Day, right?
Boy,
It's
Yeah.
a
Yes.
great movie that's been
Don't-
studied ever since
Don't drive
1990.
angry.
Blah, blah, blah.
Don't drive angry.
Yeah.
That's
I
not
mean, when
me,
they
I'm
say like,
driving.
yeah. So, please take whoever has us on Bluetooth. Please take us off Bluetooth.
I'm guessing it's probably Scott.
Yeah,
My Bluetooth is off.
we should be in your head. Everybody should have something in their ears.
It should be in
So-
their
Just
head.
something in your
Alright.
head.
Wait, it's
All
not
right,
me,
so-
is it, Paul?
I don't know. So the original ending to Groundhog Day, there was a different ending. It was an original one. Did you know that? I didn't know
No.
that. Did you know that?
Hmm.
There you go.
Didn't know.
So Rita is what's her face? The lady from Hudson Hawk. What's her name?
McDonald.
Andrea McDonald. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So instead of like, so you know, at the very end where he realizes that he's supposed to be with her, and then he gets with her, and then his day ends, you know, finally, and he wakes up the next day. Well,
Yeah.
what happens is Rita, instead of waking up next to him, like embracing her in his arms, she gets up and runs out screaming. And then through a voiceover, through her perspective, is she's now looped every day, waking up right next to Bill Murray. So she's the next loop. Oh my God, that was a horrible
great
ending, dude.
That would make great people, though. Seriously. See, I told you it wasn't me echoing.
Okay. Oh,
I'm
we
not-
already talked
I'm
about
not
the California
echoing.
stabbing.
She was in Michael.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in Michael as well. Yeah, it was a great movie. Great Christmas movie.
I love Andy
Um,
McDowell.
Mm-hmm. She
She
gets
was-
naked in a lot of stuff too. You should look her up. She's like nudes
Oh,
and
yeah.
shit. It's kind of hot.
Yeah,
Her
me
daughter
too.
is gorgeous.
Oh yeah. How old is she?
Look up Chappie, you'll see the naked nudes all over.
20s, I think, late 20s. But
Oh.
she was in the show Maid, I think is what it was called. Maid. It was on Netflix.
I want a
And I mean-
divorce. Oh, wrong one.
No, but
She never said that in that movie.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah, I didn't. I only
Yeah.
remember that from the previews. Yeah.
All right.
That-
So what about the largest game, biggest game of 2024? Power World.
What is it? Outer World?
Super Bowl?
Power World. PAL World. It's a Pokemon ripoff, supposedly.
Oh yeah. Hey, babe, are you playing the Pokemon game?
8 hours, 1 million. 8 hours. The game been released. 1 million copies were sold.
Is it like
7 million
Pokemon
copies.
Go?
No, it's called Power World. It's like Pokemon meets Ark, basically, because you have the pals. The pals work for you in their camp, and they.
Yeah. She
Oh, it's
cursed
freaking
you out.
awesome.
I said Pokemon
Cool.
with guns.
What?
Pokemon with guns, you know.
Oh,
pew-
Pokemons with pew pews is what Jamie says.
Oh yeah, Pokemon with guns. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's good for the kids.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
love the game, man. I'm addicted. It's a great game.
There you go.
Over 7 million copies. It's already surpassed, like most of the games of like last year copies sold.
When does the
Have you
GTF 6 come out?
That won't be out for a while.
End of 2024,
guys-
probably 2025, probably, or 26, probably.
Spider,
Did you guys
what
play-
platform is it on?
It's on PC and Xbox. The PC version on Steam is probably the better version, but it is actually free on Game Pass if you have it.
All
You
right.
guys
cool.
check out the Alex Jones game on Steam that they're gonna ban
What?
soon?
I heard
Alex
about
Jones has
that.
a game. It's based on Epstein
Hey,
Island. and he's, like,
Oh,
walking
wrong one.
around.
Here we go.
Oh my God! Who the hell cares?
The only one. The only
So is
game
it like a Leisure Shoot Larry game? Is that what it's
the
called?
only one that's coming out is the
No,
remake
it's crazy.
Metal Gear Solid 3
Metal Gear Solid 3.
remake. Yes,
Oh, they're remaking it?
from the ground up.
Oh, they are?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hey, more remakes. Boo.
I know, right?
with new, better graphics, and I'm hoping new mechanics.
Okay.
Gooder.
Mario
So
Maker
I'm looking
5.
forward to that.
Speaking of remakes and stuff like that, do we want to talk about the German activists?
What? The German
Oh,
activist.
Okay, activists in Germany.
Was
What are
ist
you
los?
talking about?
9.
The German activists, the group known as Last Generation,
Nice.
disrupted two German airports the other day, the Hamburg and the Dusseldorf.
Dusseldorf.
I
Yep.
like hamburgers.
Why
they-
Dusseldorf?
They glued their hands to the runways for climate change.
Oh my
Wow.
lord.
That's about as bad as the ones over in England filling.
Activists who try to vandalize the Mona Lisa.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
talk about that in
the
a second.
Mona
Yeah,
Lisa.
About as
yeah,
bad
they
as-
threw
soup
soup at it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, through
on the
soup
glass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're lucky I was there. I would have fucking knocked them out.
Mona,
Mm.
Mona Lisa meets
You'll
Andy
get it just
Warhol.
while I'm there.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a Picasso.
We are going to
However,
draw them to the
these
runway, and that will
activists-
change everything.
Yeah, of course. But these activists got off just worse. I mean, this
Well, yeah,
was
gluing
just
your hands
shit.
to the freaking tarmac.
So here we
Yeah.
go. Okay,
What?
now once
Like a
okay,
whole
so
new-
they do the runways. They were actually on the runways, right? And once they got their point across or whatever, you know how like it kind of dies down or whatever.
Right.
They realized they couldn't get their hands loose because here we go. The glue that was used is more like a concrete / epoxy resin.
Oh,
Someone didn't read the fine print.
No.
Oops.
What if there was an emergency landing? What happens then?
Oh, Joko's went to emergency landing. Oh fuck.
Oh my!
Oh
Kills
lord.
them. Kills them all.
So pretty much it made their hands permanently glued to the airport airway or runway. So the only option was amputation.
Wow.
That's not true.
I don't think that was the only option, but that was
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
like,
sure
yeah.
nail polish
Yeah.
remover would really work. I mean,
gallons and
gallon of that
gallons
shit on there.
acetone.
There's a way
Yeah.
to do that without cutting off your hands.
And we
at least
spoke
that's what
with-
the article said. Blame the
But-
internet.
I mean, that's
Now
that's
I
all
really
right though.
believe it.
They're
Yeah,
teaching
speaking of
motherfuckers to glue their
Johansson,
hands to the
speaking of
tarmac.
who
Germany-
actually said, hey, it was worth me losing my hands,
Yeah.
but I will never
Oh,
play
Hans,
the guitar again.
do you have no Hans? Oh. Oh. Sorry.
So
Sorry,
speaking of-
German people.
So speaking of Germany, who has watched Masters of the Air on Apple TV?
Ooh, I want to see that.
What is that about? Like the World War II stuff?
Yeah, the 100th, the bloody 100th, the 100th bomber.
Mm.
run.
Yeah,
Like
that's good.
Red Baron and shit?
No, it's the bombers. It's the
Red Baron was great.
After
World
the
War I.
turn
yeah.
of the
Of the century,
The
in the clear
B-18s,
blue
Flying
skies over
Fortresses.
Germany.
Yeah,
Game
first two
of
episodes
Thrones.
are released on Apple TV, which I think you have. Do you not?
Church is spoiled again.
Same people who did Band of Brothers and Pacific.
Tom
Hanks.
Hanks?
Yeah,
Oh.
Tom Hanks
Now
and
you got
Spielberg.
that song stuck in my head. Thanks.
My favorite
welcome.
TikTok is watching the veteran grandpa kick all those kids.
Oh, the
ass.
sniper guy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Watching him
Did you
smack
guys
all
see
those
that
kids'
TikTok
ass.
sniper
Oh,
veteran guy?
No, but I saw this old guy praying the rosary who almost died on camera last
What?
night. Yeah, dude, his face turned all red and shit, and everybody kept writing in the chat, "Are you okay, Grandpa?" Dude, it was fucked up, dude.
Christ compels you.
While
Send
this,
me the link.
no,
I
while
wanna
this,
see it.
while they were saying like all these Hail Marys
to
in the
hear this.
background.
Oh, I gotta
Oh,
see
shit, here
that.
it is. Can you reach that? I can't reach that. Oh well. I was gonna say you should plug in and at least listen to this.
Tiny T-Rex arms. I can't
Yeah.
reach it.
Ah. Oh, it's like way the fuck over there because I'm trying to get the studio room set up. See my little my little the banner that needs to go up still behind me.
We're in the middle
Yeah, I
of
have
Yeah.
the room.
Actually, the wall behind me is going to have a banner up too. The flag. The flag that didn't
For
get to be
this.
blown at the float trip.
Yeah, the wall behind me is
Yeah.
gonna have a banner too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What's
it
Yeah.
probably already does.
good going, Josh?
Well,
We
you know.
wouldn't know because his camera's off, so it probably does.
No, the greatest thing if he did put it on, it would be funny because he'd just be like some weird image on there or something. He'll be wearing one of those like what are those the masks, the V for Vendetta masks. Speaking about movies and stuff, you guys want to hear another confused breakfast theory?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, this one
I
comes
love
straight from
confused breakfast theories.
yeah.
I'm always confused in the morning, so you know.
Confused Breakfast is a podcast, and they only do movies and business. So, but they have these really cool theories. And here we go. Here's another one. So, shout out to Confused Theory. All right. In 1987, a criminal with the nickname Mr. Pink was involved in the jewelry heist that went wrong. Right. And he gets into a standoff with the police, but in the end, he ends up getting away. Right. He hides out. But he runs out of money while he's hiding out, so he has to get a job. So he ends up being a waiter at Jack Rabbit Slim's as Buddy Holly, which is kind of funny because in Reservoir Dogs he was complaining all about tipping. So this is kind of like justice for that, right? So so as he's doing incognito as Billy Holly, one day a cop comes in and Mr. Pink thinks that he's getting recognized. So he ducks out the back, right? And gets on the first available bus out of town, which takes him to Texas. Then he gets a job.
Jack Rabbit Slim's is also the restaurant that they ate at in Pulp Fiction as well.
Pulp Fiction.
See,
yeah.
now we're catching
And
up with the
Steve-
movies.
And
Here we
Steve
go.
Buscemi was the waiter as well.
Yeah.
I got it with Mr. Pink.
Yep. So then Mr. Pink then hops on a bus, and the first one he can find takes him to Texas, where he gets a job as an oil rigger with Bruce Willis.
Ah.
Yep.
Anthony Schmancy.
Now we all know
So-
Armageddon, right?
So, is Steve
Yeah.
Buscemi
Yeah.
the new Kevin Bacon? Is that what we're going on?
Pretty much. So yeah, because the second one about him, yeah. So then he's in Armageddon, right? And we all know how that ends, right? And then Mr. Pink is still Mr. Pink, but he's still a cheapskate like he was back in Mr. Pink days, right? So remember in Armageddon, he has to never have taxes anymore, and he takes out the loan with the mobsters. You know, he's a criminal through and through, right? And then he doesn't care if he dies and all this stuff, but he gets back, right? And he helps save the world. And he realized he's still not recognized. And remember at the end, he gets with the stripper that was like waiting for him. So the stripper then, huh?
Molly Mounds was her name.
Oh, really? There you go. So then gets with the stripper, and then but like all kinds of things with strippers, she took him for all he was worth, and then he ends up homeless in the streets of New York in the movie Big Daddy.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
How about that?
How about that? All right, now we're going to use this for the commercial break. Here we go. Let's do this.
Yay, commercials!
I like commercials. Yay!
Give me your money. Buy my products.
I peed in your pool. Yay!
This is not a cool song. What is this? Is it going to do anything?
Mine's like some new age, like, you know.
Hi, and you just don't
Oh,
know
this is a horrible song. Let's do a different one. Let's see what we got here. This is called the Acoustic Cinematic.
Oh, okay.
Hear more? How is it stuck in my head?
Wow.
All right.
How's
These
that?
are like horrible songs.
I mean, Feeding Ducks sounds way better than this.
Yeah.
Feeding the ducks.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with the feeding the ducks then.
He muted me again. I know he did.
So the most powerful governments in the world can't solve homelessness, but they can change the Earth's temperature if you pay a few more taxes.
Oh no, you can add music in here. I just gotta add music. I really haven't yet. So
I love pretzel rocks.
okay. So there we go. Feeding the ducks, whatever. But all
Whack,
right.
whack.
Other than that, what do you guys have? Because I want to talk a little bit about the Super Bowl or lack thereof.
Super what?
Oh, yes, I'm excited about it.
Are you serious?
I am. No,
I'm pretty sure this will be
I
another
can't
year I won't be
stand before
watching.
Taylor Swift was.
Wait, what did you say? Chappie, I
said-
can't hear you. You're
She
mumbling.
said I'm a
I
Chiefs
said-
fan before Taylor Swift was.
Yeah, I was a Chiefs fan before Taylor Swift was. So
There you go. Can you get closer to your microphone?
So
Is it
what
better?
is
Now
this
it is.
NFL? I've never heard of this NFL. What is this?
No,
The
so
Super
this is
Bowl?
what pisses me off.
It's a
Okay,
tax-free
No fun
organization.
so first
Oh,
off,
okay,
they
so
were
it's like the church.
predicting.
All right.
Remember, they were predicting it, right? So they were all like,
Yes.
okay, it's going to be the San Francisco 49ers versus the Baltimore Ravens. Blah. It was like leaked out. It even has, even at Walmart, you have cookies, the sheet cookies with the Baltimore Ravens and 49ers on it.
Yes.
And then what
That's
happens?
how DB Cooper got sick. He had to eat those cookies.
Probably. So, like, what was it? The 49ers played the Lions, and I wanted the Lions to win so bad. They came in like a lion, no pun intended, and just kind of, it's like the 49ers like caught wind of how they did it and then took over it. And then you had your Kansas City Chiefs versus Baltimore Ravens, and I didn't even want to watch it.
I mean,
So yet again, we have the Kansas City Chiefs versus this. I just don't like seeing the same fucking groups, more than once.
well,
You know what I
then
mean?
If
I
they're a
just
good
think it's
team, they're a
stupid
good
that
team.
good. I think it's stupid that good
Greg.
teams continue to be good teams.
Yeah, right.
How dare
That's
they?
That's the
Go
dumbest shit.
Red
I,
Rams.
I don't
just
like.
You're just mad Tom Brady's not in the NFL
Hold on.
anymore.
Hold
Oh,
on.
God, I was-
Chappie, what'd you say?
He's just mad Tom Brady's not in the NFL anymore.
But I was here. What did Chappie say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh.
I think he wants you to say something.
Oh,
Every time I say something, I get yelled at.
I would never
No,
yell
you
at you.
don't.
Feels my pain.
That-
That's so
I'm not.
stupid.
Chappie. I'm on your side. I'm on Team Chappie. Okay.
What is it? What is it? 5 on your side shit.
Team Chappie. That's the way to
Team
be.
Chappie.
Chappie.
That's
There you
hashtag
go.
Team Chappie. I like that.
I'm on team anti-NFL. Does that count?
That's fine
Yeah.
too. I got invited to a Hootie Kai, and I'm like, I don't even want to go. I don't want to see this shit. They're like, why don't you just come just for the commercials and stuff? No,
Football is stupid.
no, I can watch the commercials the next day on YouTube.
I'm
you
going
want
to.
to watch the Puppy Bowl? That's what you want to watch. Oh,
I know,
long as
right?
they're not
The
those
dog, yeah, the
toasty
dog
little
show
nerds.
afterwards.
Remember Bud Bowl?
God.
I remember
Puppy
Bud Bowl.
Bowl.
Remember that?
Bud Bowl.
Puppy
Oh,
Bowl. Oh,
man,
Bud Bowl,
yeah.
yeah, wasn't that? Oh, they don't do that no more. Isn't that
No.
like not cool to do?
No, they
No,
want
the,
kids not to drink alcohol anymore. So,
Though the
Oh, man.
Clydesdales are making a return
Yeah, but
this
there's
year.
vape commercials
They
everywhere.
are?
So that's fine.
yeah, it's vape
Yeah.
commercials that are good now.
Is
Yeah.
it AI? Is it AI Clydesdales or real Clydesdales?
Real ones. Yeah, the real ones
Are
are
you
in the
sure?
ads. Yeah.
AI
Yeah,
Clydesdales.
They glitch out every
Why
once
is
in a
there
while.
more
Real
glitching?
Clydesdales.
Yeah. Why is the tail in the wrong spot? It's in the front.
Alexa,
oh, it's glitching.
turn on the
No
bedroom
big
Did you
deal.
guys see that? What was that? Remember when they did the movie Cats off the Broadway Cats? And like there's so many scenes where they never finished the AI. So it'd be like some weird, like gray blocked cat that goes around the backside. And what's his name? James Cohen. What was his name? The
James
British
Corbin.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corbin.
He was like half animated. Oh, it was funny.
Well, it's free to watch on Netflix now. If you have
Oh,
Netflix.
really? Well, there you go.
wow, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, I still haven't
That's
watched it.
every AI. It's every
This
AI
year-
video.
This year, I told my better half that for the Super Bowl, I'm gonna pull out my propane deep fryer, and I'm gonna make these batter covered chicken wings because I've been dying to do that for God knows how long.
What
and now
time
that
are
I
we
have
going
a
over to
deep
Scott's?
fryer-
What time do you want us over there?
Well, we're gonna watch Super Bowl. I didn't think you wanted to do that. So
Well,
Yeah,
that's
Super Bowl's
different. That's
stupid.
different. You're talking about like wings and stuff. I don't want the like. Here's the one thing. Okay, we got the one guy right who he's all like, "Why don't you come over, man? We have Skittles." What the fuck is that? Who the fuck cares? No, he's
It's a big
happy
bowl of
because
Skittles.
he's getting bowls. Yeah, and I'm like, did you? I don't. How did you?
A
the
bowl
then there's
full of
another one going,
Wheaties. Mm.
Yeah. And I'm like, what else? And they're like, well, you could bring other things. And no, I'm not bring. I'm
Hey,
the guest.
You should come over
You
to my
could-
house for the
you
Super
could
Bowl.
bring like
We're
the
gonna have mini
food.
M&Ms.
I'll provide the
Yeah.
Skittles.
Taste the rainbow.
Taste, yeah. And then we have another one where it's like, okay, so we have these wings that were made by church people.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow. Holy
Okay.
wings.
Oh, geez.
Holy wings. All right, that's
Holy
cool.
Trin- oh,
I've had
Holy
them
Trinity's
before.
Wings.
They're
Holy
yes,
Trinity's wings.
not to give it away. They're a hell of a lot better than their fucking fish fries. I can tell you that much.
oh my God, those fish fries are gross.
There's a fish
Not
fry up the
all of
road
them.
from where
Hey,
we
not
stay
all
at.
of them are.
And it's
Apparently,
really
Holy Trinity's
good.
wings won
West County
a
fish
prize
fries
or
are the
some
best.
nonsense.
Yeah, they did. They were supposedly some award-winning ones, but they're
the
dry.
great, the, the
no,
greatest.
they're
church
good. They're
wings
okay.
That,
I hate
That ever
when they use
church their wings.
the freaking spaghetti during. Oh God.
Oh, remember St. Aloysius for the fish fries? And they had the
Oh.
ketchup spaghetti?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they weren't allowed to eat meat.
Excuse
Yep,
me.
no
I'm
meat.
just Earl.
Now, how do they get their cod? Because, like, when I
It
get
was
cod,
fish.
Mm-hmm.
when I get cod, it doesn't taste the
How do you
same.
get your cod?
Yeah. How do you get your cod?
Well, my
wasn't
cod
blessed,
actually comes
pal.
from the
It was
moon.
not
I
blessed.
prefer moon cod.
Oh, it's holy cod. Okay.
Holy cod.
So I gotta
It's
get
the
blessed.
God of Jesus.
You guys remember
call
St.
them the
Jude's
Dead
back in the
Sea.
day? The St.
No.
Jude's plates.
Mm-mm.
Scott, you remember St. Jude's plates, didn't you? The fish fries at
Oh
St.
yeah,
Jude's.
St. Jude. Yeah, over there off of.
That was
God, I forget the name of that road. Yeah,
Oh,
North
man.
County.
Over
I
there
was
on
North
the
County,
road.
St. Louis.
Mhm.
They
was
were
yummy.
actually halfway decent. St. Jude's was. I could eat.
Oh.
I
Oh,
could
that was-
some of that
oh
food.
yeah.
But man, no, St. House, forget it. Forget it.
Oh man,
Just
I
try.
when we were kids for slave labor, we had to make all that Christmas candy. Remember that shit?
Oh,
yeah.
my God, yes.
We weren't slave labor. We were elves.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
it. Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
we were elves.
It wasn't
That's
slave
not
right.
labor. That was elves.
We were elves.
Cool thing.
We
What was
got
the coolest
pictures.
thing to me?
We got pictures of us as elves, and it looked so creepy because we were wearing
Oh, it does.
pantyhose for the red.
My tights were glow in the dark.
No, they were, yeah, red
The
tights.
tights, yeah.
They were red
Tight
I'll
tights,
never
yeah.
forget it. She put makeup on us. Mom put makeup on
Yeah.
us and everything.
We had the cherry
We had even pointy
cheeks.
ears.
Yes.
Rosy,
Yep.
rosy cheeks.
But
We
my
Oh,
looked
yeah.
like
God,
a Bass and Rankin and Bass character when Mom got done with our makeup.
So
Yeah,
you
I
had
know.
the typical picture of Joe where he's like that, like on the picture, right? And then you have
Yeah.
Scott who looks like he was recently touched by a priest, and then you have Paul.
Father, wait, guys, you ever see a Family Guy where Peter says, "Father, touch children" or whatever he called the priest?
Yeah, I remember that one.
That was
Dude.
too funny.
See, that was one good
One
thing.
good
When
thing-
we went to church, we never had to worry about that because our at least how I thought about it was
I
our
was fat
priests,
and ugly.
our priests when we were kids were like ex-military dudes. Like they were
Oh,
like,
yeah.
we were in the war. And they're
Yeah,
like,
they were
hey, that septic tank needs
chaplains and
digging
shit.
out today, guys. Let's get to it. And they drank and they smoked and they gambled. Hell yeah. That was great.
And they burned incense.
Well, you
Oh,
were just
God.
too ugly to molest.
Yeah.
That's all.
Lots
You know
of
what?
incense.
And then-
the thing about that
And then
whole
when we got into
campaign-
high school,
Seriously.
the priest there would F all the parishioners. So you didn't have to worry about that either.
Oh yeah.
So-
It was like
Well,
it was like whose baby mama's coming today?
I know,
The
right?
good thing about the St. Al's, yeah. The good thing about the St. Al's thing, which I really liked the most, was when we had our deep freezer. Growing up, we had a deep freezer downstairs, right? And Mom would bring home all those little chocolate discs that they used to melt down to make
Yeah, the chocolate chips.
cream.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I'm surprised I didn't have diabetes when I was like 12.
We
I mean,
probably
You
did.
probably
yeah,
did,
we
yeah.
probably
Yeah.
do, and we just don't know. Yeah.
had
We had
white
to-
Remember,
chocolate,
guys, we used to
dark
go over.
chocolate,
Yeah, everybody had
Oh,
those
for
chocolate
Brimley.
discs.
Oh my!
I always
God,
hated
love
the-
those things.
Oh, excuse me. I always hated the white chocolate because it tastes like dust.
I know they were too sweet. They were
Yeah.
too sweet.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that white. Well, white. You can't make white chocolate. I'm sorry, you just can't.
I like
Okay, it's got to be brown or dark.
Well, you know, like white chocolate is not really chocolate.
No,
Fun
yeah,
fact.
It's like icing.
That's probably why I like
Yeah,
it
it's
better.
icing. Yeah.
No, yeah, no, it's just like
Basically, yeah,
icing.
frozen icing. Yeah.
What was it? So what's
Brown
coming up? We
person.
got Valentine's Day coming up, right?
Valentine's Day, guys.
I always wanted to do the White Castle Valentine's Day. Always did.
Chappie, will you be my Valentine?
I knew it. I knew Scott was going to say that. We have a bingo
That's good,
card,
yeah.
Scott, of
I
things you'll
could,
say
but
on the
I
show.
have to.
Oh yeah, cross yours off. Cross off your Valentines.
Yeah, we got that one.
Sorry,
Well,
Chappie,
did
I'm
you hear,
just
did you hear
messing with
about
you.
Applebee's
messing
giving
with
away?
you,
They're
Chappie.
doing
Applebee's is what?
they're doing a date pass for like it's like $30 gift certificate for like date night.
Oh yeah, I heard
Oh.
about that. That looks like a pretty good deal.
That's cool.
I
Who-
think White
who-
Well, I
who can
think
eat-
that
who can
is
eat
that,
for,
is that,
two
is that
meals on
valid
$30?
for February 15th for the Side Girl Day? Is that valid for the
Oh,
February 15th Side Girl Day? Or?
Side girl day.
February
Side Girl Day?
15th.
Yes.
February 15th has to be the worst day
Side
to be
Girl
made
Day.
to
Oh,
work at
Sarah
a
said it was
hotel.
steak and
Was it-
blowjob
is
day.
it-
I
is
got
it-
him confused.
Oh, it's steak. Wait, hold
Yeah.
on, Josh. You should have jumped in. This is steak and blowjob day, right?
Did you
So
hear what I
Side
said?
Girl is what, the 16th then?
Hold on.
No,
Hey,
guys,
side,
Chappie
side
said
girl
something.
day.
No,
is
Side Girl's the
Alexa,
13th.
when is steak and blowjob day?
For the love of God.
March 14th.
Hang on, Chappie. Hey, everybody, hold on a
Magically,
second.
she
Hold on a
don't
second.
have access to my calendar.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take over the show for a second. Hold on, Chappie. Speak.
I'm all right. Go ahead.
Oh, you guys.
I-
now look what
I'm
you did.
I'm past what past
Alexa,
it.
stop.
Ugh. Yeah, I was so interested in hearing what she said. Y'all talked over her. So rude. I
Was this
tell ya.
because you wanted to know if she would be your Valentine, Scott?
No, it had something to do with the 16th or something. I didn't catch it all.
Oh yeah, I get what he's. I remember. The 15th of February has to be the worst day to be a maid at a hotel.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell
Good
yeah.
statement. True.
Dude,
Very true.
Having worked 3 years in a hotel, this is confirmed.
Right.
Not as a maid,
Holy moly. Imagine
but
that.
I was a night auditor, so I knew all the maids when they came
I
in,
don't know.
and
Monster Truck
they just had
Madness
this
was
look on their
wonders.
face on the
Wow.
15th.
Wait, did
I
you
don't
say
know.
Monster Truck Madness hotels
Yeah,
are
I
bad?
had to
too?
do. I worked at I had to clean up a Monster Truck Madness. This was years ago, and it was so gross, guys. Like,
Oh, it
half-eaten
is.
What are they like
pretzels.
shitting in the stands or something?
Dude, it was
Gravedigger did a
gross. Like,
backflip. Come here, baby.
Well, it started off with nachos and cheese.
Dude, Jamie took off the headset. Fuck this.
Like this guy, this
Gravedigger.
motherfucker here.
Oh, it's funny.
This has been fun.
Mm-hmm.
Makes
Mm.
me
You know,
think of
And the
what was
best
it
part is nobody
the
gets to see my cute face and my wonderful uniform that I'm wearing.
Yeah, we don't talk about work on the show, dude.
yeah work
I don't-
sucks.
I'm not working.
Work sucks.
I don't work. I don't work. I come.
Work is
I
for
come here to
nerds.
relax and chill.
Yeah,
But-
you're weird.
The
Well, I
monster
go- I
trucks
go to
make you think of
Chappie's house and Netflix
North
and
County
shit.
and the Bigfoot right there in
Yeah.
Lindbergh.
I remember
Uh-huh.
that growing up. Yeah. And then it was
Yeah.
gone. Now,
yeah, they
they
tracked like they threw like chili dogs all over the stands. It was like so bad, dude. I think I disappeared for a
It
while
wasn't
until it was
chili
time to
dogs.
go.
Mm.
Yeah, I was like, nah. All these cups of
How
beer.
many times I've done that?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
what the-
Do you remember like that beer back in those days was like $1? Can you
Yeah.
imagine that?
Yeah, and they complained
Ain't
about
like
it.
that no more.
Oh yeah, you're probably. I had to pay $1 for this beer. Fuck this shit.
I ain't go to the bar and get it for
$15
a
for
quarter.
plastic
We gotta pay
bottle.
$1 for it.
I remember when we're getting back to St. Aloysius, Scott and Joe and everybody else from the 80s. Remember the pool tab gambling things they had?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I
Mhm.
love those. They used to be scattered all over
Autumn
Autumn
Fest.
Fest's ground. Remember
Yeah,
that?
we'd look at them like, oh, maybe there might have
Yeah.
been a winner.
We
Oh,
Maybe
made
they
a
overlooked
tape.
one.
Dad
yeah.
had us make a tape. He had me make a tape of popular music, you know. So back then, I mean, this was what, 88. So it was like,
Hmm.
you know, I don't want to go on with you like that,
88.
Elton John, stuff like that. They had the oldest man operating the sound system up there. That
Hmm.
me, Joe, I don't know if you remember this, but you and I went upstairs and we were trying to convince this old guy, will you stop playing the marching music, and put on something different? Because that's all we heard when we get there is marching music. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Philip
Wow.
Sousa, man, he was the
No,
man.
I don't want none.
It was crazy. I got
Keep
so
it
tired of
away.
God. I told him, I says, here, put this in. This is some good big band music. And he puts it in. Anyway,
Wow.
they're belting out
Okay,
Elton
back to those
John and
cards on the
Duran
ground,
Duran.
Paul. Did we ever
Nah.
find a winning ticket?
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
I'll remember that motherfucker.
You know,
I
fun
remember that
fact, there
mother-
hasn't been anything in Paulie's cup in like half an hour. He
I
just
know,
Huh?
sips on
drinking
it.
air.
No, I'm getting every little bit out. Just kind of.
Was that like
You know?
milk and cookies or something, Paul?
He learned
No,
how to
it was it's
learn an
cherry
improv class.
7-Up.
Oh, Lori loves cherry 7-Up. Can't find it anywhere.
It's meth Kool-Aid.
Really? I'll send you down
not
some.
Paul.
Okay, that can be
Maybe
mailed,
not.
right?
I think so.
Yeah, let's try it.
When they ship it across the nation, why can't you mail it?
You know that mail carrier's
Yeah,
gonna be kicking that down the
$100.
street.
It's like heavy box.
Not just that, they're gonna kick the crap out of it down the street, guys. He's gonna
Yeah,
have
they're
to
gonna Ace
fizzing
Ventura
everywhere.
that shit.
You get it.
Damn kids.
Oh my gosh, it's all
Actually,
punctured on the
I
side.
found there's one store where we can buy it from. We found it.
Oh really? It's not Brokenshire, is it? Brokenshire?
Brookshire's?
Brookshire's.
I've heard it both ways.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard it with 19 more syllables.
With a $9 deli meat. Jeez.
Yeah. No,
I still like
it's
that.
at
You're like,
HEB.
you're like,
King of the Hill?
are you sure you want to go to the grocery store? Like, are you sure, Paul? Yeah, we're good there. And I was like, oh, look at this good food. It looks pretty good. It was like $9 for a little thing of meat. I was like, what the?
I don't know if I want to now.
So property taxes means everything
Texas
costs
is
more.
busy. Yeah, Texas is expensive.
Well, I mean, it's the only grocery store in 35 miles. What are you gonna, you
Yeah.
gonna buy it here?
It's the only man in town. I
You
own
either buy
that
the
too.
food there, or you're gonna go 35
Thank you.
miles to
Come
get
again.
food.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Come again.
please, thank you. Please come again.
Thank you. Come again.
Do they Instacart?
Do they? Probably do. They come in a big ass truck.
The funny
Yeah,
thing is
that
you
was
can
a-
I
order
got
online,
7
but-
deliveries. Yeah, 17
Yeah,
deliveries.
going to Josh's place is really cool because you come around the bend, right? The bend, and it just gets dusty out of nowhere. Just
Yeah.
and every
There's some,
truck
like-
is lifted and is taller than the
Four-wheel
buildings.
drive.
Yeah, with the tailpipes the size of a fucking football. Yeah, and just
There's a Texas Ranger theme play everywhere. Every turn you turn your car to, Texas Ranger.
yeah.
theme play.
The flag has Chuck Norris's face on it, and every town has their own flag. So,
Not
Chill
Norris, the
Norris.
president.
yeah. No, it was fun.
Norris,
I got my
Norris.
truck. I took my little itty bitty truck, right, that looked like a Matchbox car on the road, and I got an oil change there. And the first thing they did when they opened it up, dude's picking up leaves, and he's like, "You're not from here." Oh.
Yeah.
Give me that impression.
You don't drive your truck often, do you?
Yeah, it doesn't have dust in it.
Somehow your shit got on my laptop.
What my shit got on your laptop?
Mhm.
My porn?
All of your porn is on her laptop.
It is
Nice.
German
Oh,
fist
what are you
fucking.
doing? Talking
Midget
about
German
me.
fist fucking.
Chicks
Yeah,
with
midget
dicks.
German fist fucking. Wait, no, really? Wow, how did my stuff get on there?
You get nugget porn on there too?
Nugget porn.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
I don't put like star shit
We have a
I'm
breach
sick
of
on my fucking
security.
laptop.
How is that? Did it like merge with mine or something?
Hey
don't know.
Alexa, could
I
you
didn't
merge
do-
our laptops together?
No, don't. Joe got me one for Christmas. Don't say that. It listens.
Fire.
And there you go. And let's get this
there you are.
going.
I
Best
was just
rap
getting into
song
the
ever.
song, man. Yeah.
No.
Humana.
There it is.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I want to thank you all for coming on the show this evening. Guys, check us out on Facebook, Spotify, everywhere else. I don't know. Anything else?
It's sponsored
Be
by
sure to
those
spade.
Podcast.
spade and neuter your pets.
Yeah, spade and
Talking about
neuter
those
your
chocolate
pets.
discs. I'm looking those
Yeah.
up.
And be sure to buy your weed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Lock and Docker weed.
Be sure
There
to
you
buy
go.
your weed from a local dispensary, not your local drug dealer.
I hope everybody enjoys their. Wait, when is the Super Bowl?
Alexa,
that
what?
next?
Oh, February 11th.
That's February 11th, so that's next weekend, not this one. The
Yeah.
next one, right? Yeah. All right, everybody, have a good weekend. Have all the good stuff. Happy Valentine's Day. Well, that's not till way late, so there we go. All right,
Don't
say
tell me what to do.
bye.
Bye.
Bye now.